Did you guys have your breakfast? Did you have your food? Was it good? You good boys? So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna juice. Juicing's healthy for you. So if you can do it, do it. This is my setup. This is my Jack LaLanne juicer. I got it for free because a friend gave it to me because he borrowed something and didn't bring it back. So this is what he gave me. It was a good trade. Okay, first thing we need to do, we need to set it all up. It's set up. Yeah, like who does not have this, right? We need vegetables. Okay, carrots. Spinach. Kale. Oh, one of the most important ingredients. Apples. My wet fruits and vegetables are important because the spinach and the kale are not wet vegetables. So when you put them in there, it'll just kick it out. This stuff, the dry vegetables, just kick it out to the dumpster, which is in the back and not in the cup. So we need to wet down the gears in here so that the dry stuff will stick and juice and get in there. A little bit of the wet fruit. Carrots are considered wet fruit. So we do an apple, some spinach, some carrot, some kale, then an apple. And the last apple flushes everything out. So we'll see how that goes. Kale is supposed to be like this super dense vegetable, nutrient vegetable. Spinach, awesome. I always cut the apples in half. They can fit in there, but the thing is, sometimes it gets stuck and I like Fuji's. See, the thing is that juicing is very good for you. It takes out all the micronutrients out of the vegetables and the fruit, and it puts it in one compact drink. I saw this video. It was called Fat, Sick, and Dying, or Sick, Fat, and Dying. Well, anyway, this guy's an Australian. He comes from Australia because he's sick and fat, and he's got multiple problems, multiple prescriptions, and he comes to America, and he takes I think it's a 6-month tour of the United States. But while he's doing that, he's juicing, and that's all he does for, like, I think it's 3 months is all he does. Well, anyway, for a long time, all he's doing is juicing, and he loses all this weight. He gets off all his medication, and he also educates a truck driver on the way that's even bigger than him and gets him started on it. And then in the end, he's healthy, he's fit, no problems, off all his medications. And then the truck driver, he's healthy, getting off all his medications and getting his brother on it because he had a heart attack. I don't want to have a heart attack. See, that's what we do. Where's the back? Let's turn it on. What do we start out first with? Some of our wet stuff. See, I told you we'd get stuck. Don't ever do this unless you are a professional. Let's take our first set of greens. What we want to do, there you go. Get them in there. These don't know get stuck. kale right there. That's kale. Okay, now see that all that nutrient stuff that I don't want to lose that's inside of there? Now we put another wet carrots in there to flush the rest of that out and into the cup. I'm not crazy about the baby carrots. See how that's flushing it out? We'll use an apple. There, it's in there. That's half an apple. That's good stuff too. That's nice and sweet. Spinach. This is the hardest thing to do because the leaves want to just jump out of the thing. Looks like a mint julep. We're gonna use up all the kale. I gotta get some kale tomorrow anyway. Why are you barking? Trash man. Hey, enough. He's leaving. Enough. Okay. Oh, this has been going on. Gotta continue juicing. So there's our juice. We gotta stir it all up. I'm gonna put it in the freezer so it gets cooler. I like colder drinks. Okay, so now what we gotta talk about is cleanup. It's not too bad. What we gotta do is we gotta tear that apart, get it to the sink, and clean it up. See, look at that. They give a little key, this thing. The juice basket that extracts the juice has to be taken out of the machine. This is the thing that unscrews the juice basket out. This is the cutting wheel. It's very important. This is the juice basket. This is how everything gets collected, thrown out, the juice goes through these little holes, and I get my juice. That's the inside. Not too bad. This comes off, goes into the sink. I usually don't have anything much to clean up. This is all that's left. Now it's all about scrubbing this stuff. Cleanup is done. It wasn't too bad. Nice and cold. So that's about it. It's my lunch. It's healthy, and I like it. It tastes good. Very good. You want some of my juice, kitty?
No.